Hello everyone. Welcome back to the adventures of Jean Valleur, the Peasant Knight. Last episode we technically ended our trade expedition in Brion. We've bought an oil press, an enterprise, and I think we ought to just check in, see what's going on. No one here. I suppose we haven't hired anyone, interestingly enough. Oh, wow. It turns out the horse is the master presser. You wouldn't think so, but it says so right here. Look at that. I'm looking right at the horse. Looking right at the horse. He's the master presser. It must be. I have so many questions, my friend. As I punch him in the chest. Let me pet you, my friend. Yes. Yeah, it's a good horse. A good olive oil pressing horse. I have so many questions. How is it that you extract the succulent oil from the most beautiful of olives? And how... Oh, I do apologize, sir. This orange-headed fuck is the master presser. He says 4 days until production starts. Did you guys enjoy those theatrics? As it is currently, we have some missions. We previously completed this mission to scout Beastman territories. That was for Lord Deleuze. Lord Deleuze and the men of Bretonnia are probably chilling around, I think it's Foul Peak. It's a Skaven castle. More importantly, though, we have a quest to deliver a message to Duke Guillaume. We have 3 days to finish that. And I spoke with Duke Talbert within Brion. He's telling me that Duke Guillaume is actually around Bastogne Castle. So we're going to very quickly run up there, and then I think we ought to join the Bretonian push for Foul Peak. That is, turn in our quest and the like. And you know what, as a secondary point, we can trade with the pirates in Maragliano, as well as Putrid Stump. Putrid Stump still held by the Wood Elves. We may as well just stop in there, see what's going on. We can buy some equipment for Talars. Talars, of course, not a Wood Elf. He's, in fact, a High Elf. But I think what we'll do is we will pretend that he is. Okay, actually, we have some Skaven here that maybe we can head them off at the pass, as it were. No, they're so fucking quick. Yeah, we're going to pretend that Talars is a Wood Elf. He'll say, "But I am a High Elf." And we'll say, "No, you're not, you piece of shit. Put on these green tunics and these green tights." And he'll protest. I guess it's sort of like... Ooh, shit. Viscid Fur Black. Let's see. Nothing in this army really concerns me. Perhaps the Globadiers. As long as they don't have, rat ogres and the like. Yeah. Pretending Talars is a Wood Elf is sort of like hiring an Indian guy to play an Arab. I mean, it's like, it looks the same on the surface, but it's not the same. We'll buy as many cheap goods as we can do. I have a feeling that the pirates will appreciate the Bretonian cheese, the Bretonian wine, the Bretonian butter, most certainly. Okay, the chances of us capturing, or rather catching, that warlord, pretty slim, so we're going to continue on towards Bastogne Castle. Hopefully Duke Guillaume is actually there, as we were told he would be. Looks like some Skaven lords are getting fucked up. Okay, Guillaume is, in fact, within the castle. And there he is. Duke Guillaume has a hell of a tan. Look at that. Black man? White man. Black man. White man. Black man. Still a black man. Now he's a white man. Oh man, he's just a dude playing another dude. He's also not wearing shoes. Every single Bretonian lord within the kingdom refuses to wear footwear. Also sort of looks like the comedian Jim Norton. With some real fucked up eyes. Okay, we can bring a message from Lord Villeneuve. Oh, let me see that. Well, well, well. Okay, we've delivered the message. All it reads is, Duke Guillaume, you are the weakest link. Goodbye. And then Duke Guillaume looks up from the letter, and I just shove a knife through his ribs. The Lannisters send their regards. I need a good man to find me 3 Razor Gore Thunder Hoofs. Thunder Hooves? I'm afraid I can't complete that mission, and of course Duke Guillaume is incredibly unimpressed. What do I care? He's an ugly piece of shit. Man, good luck getting a woman to love you with those creepy doll eyes. Amazingly, he's also really incredibly into fruit. You would think that he's like a carb guy with that pudgy midsection, but indeed he is actually well into fruit. I mean, I don't mean to brag, but I mean, Jean Valleur is looking mighty svelte and handsome compared to Duke Guillaume. And that's, just, you know, it's sort of emblematic of the nobility as a whole. Fat, ugly, unloved, and yet here they are, benefiting from the back-breaking labor of the peasantry. We're going to wait out the night within this small forest. Undoubtedly, the nobles' hunting grounds. It's not allowed. We are not allowed to hunt within these grounds. Probably. Man, these fucking Skaven. It's Visquit again. Here he is, Furblack. Visquit Furblack, just continuously running around, being a general nuisance. Unable to catch him. You would think our Bretonnian lords would be able to just ride him down, but apparently not. Let's see what Bordelot has to offer. They've got well-made butter, which is well cheap. Okay, I think we'll stop in Briand and attempt to get some more trade goods. Maybe we'll offload a few as well. We need some sundries. No, sundries is not the good term. We need some goods, some rations for our troops. I think, for example, this cheese is a good option. These cabbages are also a good option. Let's buy all of this cheese, actually. It's dirt cheap. The meat, not so much. Really expensive. I'm hoping that we can find, like, some grain, you know, some really cheap feed for our fine troops. Some more cheap fucking cheese. My god. We're gonna offload so much cheese and cabbages, the fucking pirates won't know what to do. Now, apparently this is cheap bread, but it doesn't seem that cheap to me. No, sir. We'll leave it for the time being. Head to Briand. Maybe get lucky with goods there. Okay, let's see. We'll have to be very careful heading through the Skaven Kingdom. I'm pretty sure... What the fuck? Our quest has been cancelled. Foul Peak has been captured, that's why. The campaign is officially over. So we can march past Foul Peak, we can hit up all of these villages, actually. Stop at the Putrid Stump. Return to Maragliano, maybe do some raiding in the Skaven Kingdom, depending on how many random parties are just running around. Enemy parties, that is. Also our own parties. If there are a lot of Bretonnians around, I feel much more comfortable in raiding at that point. Okay, so apparently we can't necessarily sell any of these goods for a good amount. We can get some better cheap bread. Here it is. Is there any grain? No. I guess we could get some grapes. They seem pretty expensive, though. Yeah, everything is quite expensive. Okay, let's hit up the tavern very briefly. And then we'll move on towards the old skate... Who the fuck is this? Matthias Thulman. I suppose that's like an Empire companion. He's a witch hunter, which is terrifying. And then we have a mercenary merchant here. Look at this ugly piece of... Like, what is this? What is this helmet? Who knows? I don't particularly care. We're just going to leave now. And never come back. Apparently it's nearly night. And so we're going to have to rest. Let's just rest here, I suppose. Hardly any danger. It doesn't look like much of anything is going on. Oh my fucking god. That's a lot of Skaven, but actually, it's not. It's all... Oh shit, Greyseer. Krukel? Greyseer Krukel. Okay, so we can actually probably do some damage here if we don't get swarmed. I feel as if we can take on each of these parties mano a mano. Perhaps not the Greyseer, necessarily. Let's do this. Let us follow the Duke for now. Oh my god. Beast Lord Mirkoth. Everyone's talking about Beast Lord Mirkoth. Every time I meet them, they're like, oh, I heard you fled from Beast Lord Mirkoth and let your men die. Turns out you're a bit of a piece of shit. And I say, oui, I let 7 good men die. On a good day, you let 7 Bretonnian men die. What? That doesn't make sense. On a good day, you kill 7 Bretonnian men. On my worst day, I killed 7 Bretonnian men. That's what I mean to say. That is to say, you nobles, you throw men into the meat grinder every day. And you're lucky if 7 men is all that you kill. Okay, we actually need to be quite careful here. Apparently this patrol is going to go all the way... Is this guy just kind of riding alone? Are we able to just, like, intervene here? Apparently. Oh, man, those guys just got immediately wiped out. Okay, it looks to me like there's a much larger Skaven presence on this side of the... Oh, my God, there's Beastmen as well. I'm never going to get to fucking Foul Peak at this rate. Let's just check out Laguille for the time being. Oh, no. Beast Lord Splitthorn? Korgak Splitthorn is following me. I feel as if we're outrunning him. We are, slowly. Oh no, dies. Don't even fucking show me the dies. Keep them to yourself. I just imagine the peasants bringing out some fine blue, purple, red dies, and I just avert my eyes immediately. Like a vampire seeing garlic, or more importantly, a vampire seeing a crucifix. It looks to me as if we have outrun the Beastmen. And now it's time for us to continue buying cheese, to continue buying cabbages. Let's take a look at the inventory. Oh, I guess I should allocate my skill points, shouldn't I? Let's go Charisma to increase our party size, and let's go Weapon Master so that we can allocate all of these points into two-handed weapons. We are currently using a bastard sword. We're a bit of a novice though, so we're just using it for, like, I don't know, cooking kebabs, you know, dicing onions, those sorts of things. But we want to be able to use that thing for absolutely everything, no matter the situation. I want to be able to use that sword as a letter opener. I want to be able to use it to pick my teeth. I want to be able to use it to bed my wife. Pommel first, boys. Okay, King Leon Leoncoeur has conferred Foul Peak on Lord Villeneuve. It's always Lord Villeneuve, isn't it? Okay, so it looks like we're currently spending 200 gold in upkeep, which is like 0. It may as well be negative 200. Like, it makes no difference to me because I'm just fucking rolling in cash at this point. Once I get to Miragliano as well, I'm going to be selling the goods to the pirate bastards, and I will be richer beyond my wildest dreams. Now, we may as well just follow Bohemond all the way. He should allow me to just kind of ride on his... Motherfucker. To ride on his coattails. I was hoping he would sort of act as like a negative pole to negative pole. That is, he has a negative magnet on his head, and all of the Skaven armies are also equipped solely with mother of pearl. What is this? Nurglich, 15 men. Ikit Claw. Oh god, we're fucked. Oh no. I feel as if... Oh, here we go. de Rollebon. Good lord. Lord de Cinnabon has come to save the day. Apparently we haven't met him at this point. Lord of Perivon and Leguier. Well, I'm a frequent purveyor of goods at Leguier, so you have a friend in me, de Cinnabon. Let us march. Where are you going? Are you kidding me? There you go. Let us march to the Skaven lands. Now, I am most certain that I can probably take on most of these Skaven parties we're seeing, like, mano a mano, but we're having troubles because they're traveling in packs, which is, you know, unsurprising considering their rat-like behavior. Are you guys familiar with rat kings? This is an actual thing that happens in real life. Rats swarm, and, or perhaps just throughout time, rats bumping into each other and the like, their tails get tied up and tangled, and their fur gets matted and tangled, and eventually they form this sort of super creature. It's like the Blob, but it's just rats all somehow bound together. And I'm not sure how rats in that situation would make decisions. Like, would the strongest rat sway the group? I have no idea. Okay, shit. So we've got two parties here that we could handle, and then Gracier Thanquol we cannot. We need the support of our Bretonnian lords. Are they? Okay, he's heading to Stormhall. If we could perhaps take on, like, this patrol, that seems like something Jean Valleur can do, but unfortunately they're so fucking quick. Okay, we need to stick with... Oh, this is really dangerous. With de Rollebon, because that Gracier could just ride out and fuck our day up. Oh, I hear a battle. Here it is, a vermin pack. Okay, well, it's not the most valorous of battles, considering, you know, how many Bretonnians are involved and how many Skaven there are, but I just want to ride my fucking horse. I really do. I want to mount up and lance a Skaven or two, you know? Really hard not to want to do this. Look at these fucking amazing dukes. With their amazing fucking helmets. Pilgrim Knights. What is this? Pilgrim Knights. They're all Pilgrim Knights. Okay, what are we looking at? Bunch of Skaven. We're throwing a few arrows their way. Apparently we brought a couple men. Let's get them out of the situation here. I'm just gonna run in myself because I desperately want to be a hero. We're gonna take out this fucking rifleman. No, we're not. My bad. Look at that, we immediately got shot. Oh god. Can't do shit without taking a bullet to the horse. Okay, we gotta ride. No. Let's take on these Skaven assholes. Oh no. Oh, we just got saved by a fucking... Oh. Saved, and then our fun was taken. Like the innocence from a child. Come on, let me at him. He's just a Skyer gunner. I just want to end his fucking life. Did I do it? I think I did. Well, that was not so great. My horse lay twisted and dying on the ground. Seems to be the case every fucking battle. Especially with... Oh my god. How is it they captured so many Bretonnians? Well, I suppose... Let's get rid of all of these peasants, the wood elves as well, may as well. We'll get the veteran man-at-arms, of course, the longbowmen. I'm going to avoid all of these high-level units. On the one hand, I don't think we can afford them. I know we can afford them, actually, but more importantly, I just don't think, thematically, RP-wise, we deserve to hire them. Let's see, that is 30 archers. That's more than enough. Let's fill up our ranks with... The Forest Guards, the Wildwood Rangers? What the fuck? There's all sorts of troops here that I just don't know what to do with. Bearman of Urslo? What? That is, I think, a mercenary Amazon. What in the fuck? What am I looking at? Okay, I suppose we could disband 2 of these guys, get the Wood Elves in as archers, okay. May as well do. We'll get the Eternal Guards, put them in the Infantry Corps. Up by the Men-at-Arms, right? The Wildwood Ranger. Nah, I don't think so. Al-Qatani Fellowship? Mostly I don't know what these guys are, so I'm just going to leave them. And I know most of you are probably losing your mind right now because you would like me to min-max the fuck out of the game, probably. You would be happy if I just had an entire army of knights at this point, but I certainly would not be. Okay, I'm happy with that. Although, on the one hand, we almost didn't really deserve the troops considering we didn't contribute much. But, what do you do? Okay, so it looks to me like all of the Bretonnians are probably getting into action within the Skaven lands. I hope they're going to besiege another place, perhaps Stormhall. Oh shit, we have a... That's actually a pretty small battle, but maybe we can get involved. Do some more lancing. Will we arrive into... Okay. 10 Skaven. These are such small-scale battles, but I just have a bloodlust that I can't satiate without at least attempting to lance a Skaven every now and again. This is such a horrible map for it, though. I'm none too pleased about it. Okay, so they should be coming over the hills. Over the hills and dales. Somewhere over yonder. There they are. Okay. Oh, shit. There's 2 gunners. They're going for me. I'm gonna end them. There it is. We finally lanced the guy. After what felt like fucking eons. Oh my god, of course I managed to miss. It's 2 guys. The terrain is just not great for this. Okay, let's hopefully not get shot here. Oh my god, I should have had my shield up, I suppose. How did I just knew that was coming. We immediately got shot. Well, that's the end of the campaign for Jean Valleur. God. Can't survive a battle to save my life. Which is ironic, because that's exactly what we need to do. You need to survive, in fact, to save your own life. Okay, let's just chill around for the time being. Maybe get involved in if... Oh, here's the battle. This is the battle that needs to happen, but of course, all of the Bretonnian lords have left, leaving Duke Guillaume to his fate. What massive assholes. Okay, we're going to try to just sneak to Miragliano. I don't know. Oh no, Stormhall is under siege. There should be some Bretonnian lords kicking around. Hopefully. Yes, there are quite a few. Okay, so we are probably able to first sneak towards Miragliano, and then we're more than likely able to come back. My worry is that the Bretonnians, the lords, the nobility, are going to leave, and then I'm left on my own trying to make my way in the world. That is, my retreat has essentially been cut off. I'm not sure if I want to head all the way to Putrid Stump, actually. I think Miragliano is the furthest we'll go. It looks to me like we can actually buy a shit ton of salt while we're here. The cheese is not going to sell as well as I'd hoped. Actually, this is like hardly worth it. You know what? We're going to Putrid Stump. We're gonna grab all the salt. And we're fucking going. That's really disappointing. I was hoping we could sell some good shit at Miragliano, but of course not. Desert Bandit. That's mercenaries, Troubadour, Katashi, Companion. Fuck it, we're leaving. We're getting out of here. May as well stop in places like Rivola along the way. Ooh, shit, there's actually a battle here. A battle we can intervene in and actually make a difference. Holy shit, come on, Jean. We have to save Sir Amalric. He's really suffering. Okay, 85 troops versus 36. Let's lead the troops. And I think we'll play it defensively for the time being. Yeah, okay, so let's get the archers into a rank formation. Okay, closer together. Now, Duke Guillaume has just run off on his own. So, actually... Oh, shit. I was really hoping we could do this defensively, but he is way the fuck up there. Okay, let's get the archers to follow me. Infantry, follow me. We're gonna have to support Guillaume. Oh, he's already in combat. Let's see what we can do. He's not, oh, I can already tell he's not doing great. He himself, he's probably gonna come out of it alive, but his troops, not so much. Let's go in with the blade for this fucking gunner. Of course I missed. What an asshole. I think we killed something there. Okay, well, this is not gonna go well. With the blade, I'm gonna have to work towards... There we go. Possibly lancing something. Let's get the archers, make sure they're not in combat. Are these my archers in combat? It certainly is. Again, what a fucking asshole I am. How did I not notice that? Well, at the very least, we can lance this guy. There it is. Okay, let's get to the top of the hill, or at the very least, on the downward slope. That guy's down. What is left? One single clan rat, it looked like. Okay. Well, we lost 2 men. Guillaume lost 7. I think it's some archers. We lost 1 longbowman and 1 lord's huntsman. The most valuable of archers, and I can't believe that. They were much quicker than I anticipated. Okay, Sir Amalric is pretty pleased with us. Lovely. Kedron has a level. Great. We can upgrade some longbows. Talars also has a level. Okay, here's what we'll do. We'll leave all of this shit behind. It's not really worth it. And we'll check the party yet again. It seems that we are able to upgrade more. Okay, Kedron, what's up, my friend? Show me your skills. Show me your moves. I need you to be more agile and athletic. I should have checked if he was able to have another skill in another point in trainer, but I'm fairly certain he can't. However, Talars needs to be a Pathfinder. 2 points. 2 points to Gryffindor. I didn't even notice the elves on the field. Okay. I want to sort these guys properly. I want the... Okay, so the Forest Guard are like our Levy Swordsmen. The Eternal Guards are like our Men-at-Arms. That's fine. Way Watchers are similar to the Huntsmen. Glade Guard, similar to the Longbows. Let's move them up. Levy Archers, and it turns out we only have 2 recruits left. 2 Wood Elf recruits. I think I want them both to become Spearmen. When the time comes. Okay, let us check out Rivola. Man, those villagers really didn't move. We could get some pirate recruits, but I feel as if that's not necessary. We have some smoked fish. Holy shit, some cheap smoked fish and well-made butter that I don't think we can turn a profit on. I'm probably wrong, actually, in hindsight, but we're already moving on. Let's keep it moving here. I think... let's renew the contract. And I think once we get to Putrid Stump, we'll end the episode. Let's just very quickly check out Black Pit, Swarm Lair, etc. Some villagers we could ransack, if only we could catch them. I think we have to check our speed, though. Let's see how Taleworlds is doing as Pathfinder. We're going 4.1, which is, I think, actually slower than we would typically go. I think we go 4.2 usually. Isn't it bizarre you can't sell goods in castles? You can't sell food and the like? It seems like that would be... It seems like that would be something to do. You know, you just drop off, sell some goods, sell some food to the local garrison, you know? They're always starving, surely. But then again, I suppose they are reaping the tithes. Well, not the tithes, but they're reaping the food from the nearby villages, the tribute. That would be the word. They're reaping the tribute from nearby villages in food and wealth. We can get some more Wood Elf recruits, may as well do. Buy some well-made cheese, some cheap fucking butter, cabbages. Now this exquisite butter is not cheap. Well, it's relatively cheap here. We're going to sell it for a shit ton of money elsewhere. Hopefully in Putrid Stump. Now, we can't actually buy anything else in Scratchpole, so we're just going to head directly to Putrid Stump. Although, no, there could be some exquisite cheese there that we need to buy. And there isn't. Okay, Putrid Stump. Under the fine care of the Wood Elves. We have a full fucking inventory, and they don't want to buy any of our shit. Okay, they want to buy butter. Exquisite butter, especially for 1,600 gold. Regular butter and well-made butter as well. Let's see, the salt they'll buy. They have so much gold here, shit. The well-made smoked fish they'll buy, dried meat, well-made cheese, fine cheese. Let's just fucking sell everything. We need to hold on to, though, a wheel of cheese, the bread, these cabbages. This is all fine fruit. Let's sell it all. And perhaps buy some grain. Fine grain, I suppose, we'll have to do. That way we ought to have enough rations for all of our troops. We will receive 8,000 gold. Wonderful. Okay, so they're still selling Skaven equipment and armor. That's not so great. Skaven mounts. Let's check the tavern, I suppose. Maybe there's some nice things going on here. Look at this fucking place. My god. Fucking, the halflings are everywhere. This is what I've noticed. Rumphold Swift Hands. Fucking everyone. What in the fucking world? Are these spices? What are you doing, woman? Are they spices? Are they dyes? Who knows? Oh my fucking god. Look at this place. It's horrid. It truly is a putrid stump. Okay, we're going to end the episode here. When we come back, we somehow have to return to Bretonnia. I think we'll quickly make a trip past Miragliano. Stormhall, unfortunately, no longer under siege. We may find that we're stranded in the Pirate Kingdom for a little bit. I'm hoping that there are some small Skaven parties that we can take advantage of. Not like, you know, in a sexual way, but, no, I don't want to talk to this fucking pencil-mustached asshole. I just wanted to move you up. There we go. Now, our army's looking good. Okay, we've already talked to our companions. Yeah, let's end it here. Thank you, everyone, for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll definitely try to venture back to Bretonnia next episode, which ought to be on Tuesday. As always, my name is Incoherence. You guys are fucking awesome. I hope to see you then. Goodbye.